buddy?
Pimp and Joy, baby.
That's right. Good to see you, man.
I never, I always knew I'm glad I'm pimping joy and not myself.
Yeah.
Can you?
Hey, buddy, welcome Luke Bryan.
Yeah.
Hey, you good? It's been a minute since we've seen you in person.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm glad. I found out that it was Pimp and Joy week, and I'm glad to get by here and do this. This is always I love hearing you guys do this whole week on the radio, and glad I could be a part of it. So
thanks,
it's
man.
fun stuff. Good calls.
So I guess I have a couple questions before we talk about and have you play some music. Something I wanted to know, because you have a Little Big Town out with you
Yes.
on Kill the Lights.
Yes.
Like, they could be headlining. Like,
Yeah,
that's got to
that's
cost
the
a lot of money, right?
Yeah, they're not cheap.
Because that's a monster show. And,
Yeah,
and
I had to mortgage.
that's a compliment to you. That's what I was saying on the show weeks ago. That for you to take them out with you means you want to put a great show on.
Well, when we started planning the Kill the Lights tour, you start in March of the year. So we're starting in March of last year, and we're looking at who we want to take out, and I think fans, you want to put together the best package and show possible. I've always entered into it that way because when the fans buy that ticket, I want them to be like, this is like, you want them to be that excited about it. And when I found out, when I started making some calls to the Little Big Town people and the guys, and they were interested, I was like, I was literally saying my prayers that they would sign on and do this. And even after they signed on, like I didn't want to get my hopes up too much, just because they are in their own right headliners themselves. So even having them out, I'm going by their dressing room and I'm like, you guys okay? Can I get you anything? It's like, I want to make sure that they've got everything they need, just because I still am so honored to have them out. And it's, I think people because Karen and I just had Home Alone Tonight, they're like, oh, they overplanned that. But I'm super pumped up that I get a year to tour with them where the fans get to see that really live. They don't have to watch it, they don't have to watch her on a video screen and me performing it. You've seen that done before. And I'm sure in years to come, that'll be the way I have to perform.
Holograms. No, you'll have a hologram.
But we'll Karen. I'll do Karen and Tupac. But
yes.
But
We should look into that.
But so I'm excited that the fans get that package, and we got Dustin Lynch out too, who's he's just a great guy, and he toured with me all last year, and so we. At the end of the day, it's whatever. You don't think about what it's going to cost to put it all on. I think about what is the best scenario and the best show that I can roll into a town and people be excited about.
Luke Bryan's here. It's Joy Week. You have your guitar with you, and I was worried. And you're playing it yourself. You just had elbow surgery, right?
I've been dealing with it's like a 3 or 4 year elbow issue. Last year I had half of it fixed because I couldn't if I had the whole thing fixed, then I would have been out for 3 months. So I had half of it done last year, and then I had a month off, and then I had the other half, the worser, is that a word?
It can be.
The worser machine?
Yeah.
The worst?
The worst half?
I had the more jacked up portion fixed. And
should you be playing guitar?
Well, I have been, and my doctor is he's mad at me.
Well, we'll act like there's a player in here, but there's not.
Yeah, so Jimmy Bob Brown, come on in here and
there, Jimmy Bob Brown, everybody, with the guitar. All right, and
but what's funny is, so I had these torn tendons, and it's just been aggravating. So, and I don't know how it's just wear and tear through the years. But what's you can't work out either. It's like when you got a jacked up elbow, it's like, so, I'm ready to get back to where I can actually work out rather than just do Stairmaster junk.
I would stand next to the Undertaker. You familiar with wrestling?
Yes.
Okay. I would stand next to the Undertaker at the gym, and he would Stairmaster for like 3 hours. Like he would just stand the Stairmaster. and
Oh, that's the
Stairmaster
deal.
nonstop.
But the problem is that, you know, if you can't work your upper body, then I look like just this thigh man. You know, it's like all I am is thighs.
it's the worst superhero ever. Thigh man.
Thigh man. Don't get put in the leg scissors by Thigh Man.
Luke Bryan is Thigh Man.
Thigh Man 3000.
All right.
That may be my Suzanne Summers.
Thigh master.
Yeah, thigh master. You know, into my retirement.
Well, let's do a song here. What do you say?
So it's Pim and Joy week. We're trying to come up with I don't know. This is the first thing to come to mind, and if you overthink it, then you know. So we'll do a little old Don Williams. Oh, there we go. Got a little more guitar. Here we go. Lord, I hope this day is good. I'm feeling empty and misunderstood. I should be thankful, Lord, I know I should. But Lord, I hope this day is good. Lord, have you forgotten me? I've been praying to you faithfully. I'm not saying I'm a righteous man, but Lord, I hope you understand. I don't need fortune and I don't need fame. Send down the thunder, Lord, send down the rain. But when you're planning just how it should be, plan a good day for me. Lord, I hope this day is good. I'm feeling empty and misunderstood. I should be thankful, Lord, I know I should. But Lord, I hope this day is good. Billy Bob, here you go. King since the dawn of time. All that I'm asking is a little less crime. It might be hard for the devil to do, but it could be easy for you. Lord, I hope this day is good. I'm feeling empty and misunderstood. I should be thankful, Lord, I know I should. But Lord, I hope this day is good. And we can fade away into the distance.
Nice work, Luke Bryan. Back with more Luke right after this. Hold on.
The Bobby Bones Show.